Guys, I've just been here sitting doing some work and I realized that I hadn't recorded a video for this week. So here goes. If anyone deserves to you are the one. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Basically, I think for today's video, I just wanted to touch base, get some inventory things checked out of my list, and just do some stock taking. You know what I mean? But essentially, what I wanted us to talk about today are my goals for this channel moving forward. Well, for the first half of the year. And that's how I set my goals. I don't do the whole entire year. I do like January till June and then July till December. And it's good, it works out for me because July is my birthday. So I kind of, when I'm doing the July goals, I'm like getting into a new chapter, you get me? But anyway, wanted to chat a little bit about backstory. Why I started this channel. I don't think I ever told you guys why. I kind of just said, oh, here's a channel and I'm dropping videos. But essentially, my motivation and the biggest push for me to get on this platform was because I've been working in the digital media space for the past year. Well, 2 years, but who's counting? And in that, I had a client who wanted to move from like audio podcasting to video podcasting, and they wanted to transition into the YouTube space, right? And I was like, I have no clue how that works. Like I definitely had no clue how YouTube works from the creator's standpoint, right? Because I consume YouTube content, but I wasn't really I wasn't a creator, I was a consumer, right? So that's the one thing that kind of said, okay, Sia, put all your reservations aside and kind of do this entire thing. And it wasn't because like I'm this confident being that is not scared to speak in front of people. I have extreme anxiety, okay? I struggled to speak in front of my classmates, and I'm not the most bubbly person out there. I'm very introverted, and my friends will tell you this. Like, so this, I saw this as part of my professional development, and I've been enjoying it thus far, and which is why I have decided that I've kind of done a lot of investing in other people's output, creative output, and working with people is very nice in terms of getting to brainstorm ideas for their channels and getting them to build their brand personalities and things like that, right? Because also I come in as a producer, and like after that my work is done, I don't really have to think about the repercussions of their actions. Well, I do, because I wouldn't want to associate myself with someone who is kind of problematic, but I don't have to think about the added cost of it all, right? I don't the production expenses and all of that. I don't have to think about equipment. I don't have to think about paying for software and all those types of stuff that you end up having to do when it's your own personal work and you're trying to produce quality content. It gets to a point where it's not free. So yeah, but now I've decided that I've done a lot of that in the past couple of years, and I want to pour in what I kind of have learned in that process to my own work and my own creative output. Which is why I'm going to stick with the channel and have big goals for the channel. One of them is that I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of June. It sounds scary and it's gonna require me to actually promote the channel. Can you imagine? Because I haven't been doing that. Like, I've kind of just been dropping videos here, and whoever knows I have a channel kind of watches, but it hasn't been a thing of like, hey guys, I have a YouTube channel, I would like for you guys to subscribe, right? But it's going to require me to do that now, which is scary, but comfortable, not really. Intimidating, hell yes. But I'm gonna do it because I've set a goal, and that's the beauty of setting goals, I believe. And I wanted to tell you guys and let you guys into this goal in particular, because I believe that when it comes to setting goals, you have to let people into your goals. It's just not enough to set goals and sit with them by yourself, because by letting people into your goals, they can hold you accountable, and most importantly, they can connect you to people to get you in the path of your dreams, right? They can connect you. They know people who know people who know people, and by virtue of that, you will have bigger opportunities and you'll have access to a lot more people than you possibly would have had in your little corner in your room, right? So I fully believe in letting other people see your goals and letting people into your goals, because it can just propel you for bigger things, right? Which is why when January everybody is vision boarding and things like that, I believe that it is not enough for your vision board to only be seen and sit with you. I believe in the power of letting it sit in a space where other people can see it as well. Like if you're putting it up in your house, put it in a cute place where everybody walks through every day, so that it's also in their brain what it is that you're trying to achieve, right? And that just helps you better with manifesting, I believe. Like, this is my theory. I take it or don't take it. But anyway, moving right along, I also wanted to chat a little bit about the direction of the channel, right? So I'm in the process of applying for grad school, and I want to share what it is that I've learned in that process, because I did apply for grad school before, I was accepted, and then now I'm applying again, right? Entirely different program, which I'm very nervous about, because I felt like I knew more about the previous programs that I applied to than this one that I'm currently applying to right now. So we'll see how it goes. But I want to let you guys into that process as well and speak more about just grad school opportunities for Africans to study abroad, and just kind of help each other that way, because I truly extremely do believe in the power of sharing information, and I want us all to excel and chase our dreams. So I am going to be using this platform to speak more about those opportunities and those things, kind of like writing techniques and things like that, and things that I've learned throughout that process. But also another thing, I know for a fact, we live in Swaziland, I know how difficult it is currently in Swaziland, especially for young people who've graduated or who haven't graduated. So I want to speak more on opportunities for young people, online opportunities, and how to kind of have like a side hustle type of situation. Online side hustles, I want to speak on those, because like I've dabbled in a few and I'm currently dabbling in a few, and I think it will be very helpful for most people out there, because if we have access to the internet, which is also very flimsy here and there, but just by virtue of having access to the internet, it means that we can not only expand our knowledge, but also kind of generate some income while things are looking bleak at home, because unemployment rates are skyrocketing, like there's too much going on. So yeah, those are the main two things that I want to introduce to the channel moving forward. Let me know if you guys would be keen on those. Maybe I'm just out here saying I'm going to speak on those things and you guys are like, Sia, who asked for it? Who asked you to tell us about online opportunities? Who asked you? So yeah, let me know in the comment section if those are subject areas or topics that you would be interested in hearing more about, and I will freely do videos and share that information. Like, that is my biggest thing, guys. I really believe in the power of sharing information, because some of us are not as curious with the internet, and some are more curious than others, and we use the internet for different things, and I'm like a curious soul, so I'm always like finding things, or at least trying to, right? So I would like to share what it is that I've learned. And yeah, so that's it on the inventory part. I hope this video, I don't know if this video was purposeful, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell your friends to tell their friends, and I'm actually going to start promoting the channel now. Tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe to the channel so that we get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of June. Okay, that was the purpose of this video, and as long as I've communicated that, everything else doesn't matter. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back next week with a video. I don't know, I enjoy making vlogs, guys, right? But my life is not interesting enough, and I think we're going to run into a problem, because I really do enjoy vlogging and being outside, but I'm probably outside once every 2 to 3 weeks. I'm literally always locked in my four walls. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, thank you guys for riding with me and for watching my channel thus far. I know there's a few people who don't miss a video, and the real ones, you guys are the realists. Yeah, bye.